Hello my friends, it's me Tiffany, aka It's Me Lady G, and I am coming to you with another video. First things first, I really have to thank my sponsor for this video. It is a great Etsy shop called Fiber and Claws. It is owned by Katie Romanek, and she is a high school teacher from Ohio who makes neckwear and different paintings. She's super talented. A couple of her pieces here which are super colorful and just so cheery, and they put you in such a great mood. Every time I look at one of her pieces, I just, I feel a lot better even if the day was really crummy. She just had on the site, which may still be there unless somebody bought it because it is so super cute, a Cleveland piece that is so timely with the NBA finals and everything. So I'm going to leave all her information in the description box below, and they are super affordable, especially for original artwork. So you want to go and check it out. This video is going to answer a question that I'm asked often about what sort of oils that I may use for my hair. I'm getting oil all over my hand already. I realized that it's probably just easier to make a video or a blog post about it instead of answering everyone individually, because a lot of people can just watch this, or I'll just direct them here, and it just, it's just kind of like two birds, one stone. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is because a lot of people don't always speak about oils that they use for their hair aside from coconut oil. Okay, everybody uses coconut oil. Everybody says to use coconut oil. Coconut oil is great. It is great. It works for a lot of different people's hair. It works for my hair most of the time. It is a great oil because you can also use it for a lot of other things. Coconut oil is a mainstay in my house and something that I do post about quite often. There are other oils out there that you can use that are equally, if not better, for your hair. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, is that the underlying answer or reason why I tell people to use products and oils in their most raw form is because I'm cheap, and I'm going to explain what I'm saying in a second. Because if you use oils that are mixed or are not really oils, like some oils that you'll get that say they're whatever oil, avocado oil things in the beauty supply store, and they'll be tinted green and stuff, that's not avocado oil. Only use it possibly, depending on what it is, just for your hair, okay? But if you buy oils in their most raw form, whether it be coconut oil or whatever other type of oil, you can also use it on your skin. You could use it for, even first aid types of things, or just for your skin or your body in general, as opposed to just using whatever stuff that would be just for your hair and it's not really even oil. So what I do is just invest the money in the actual rawest form of the oil that I may want, jojoba, whatever it is type of oil, and then I feel like I'm actually getting more value because I can use it for my body, my whole body, as opposed to just using it as a hair product. Aside from coconut oil, there's two main oils that I use for my hair, okay? Now that I think about it, it's actually three. But I already spoke about the other one. I made a video about it, about an oil blend that I may use using olive oil, but I'm not going to speak about that oil now because that's not really what I intended on using, and that's not what I have in my hand. But the two main oils that I use aside from coconut oil are shea nut oil and avocado oil, okay? First things first, I'm not going to be the one that says that I was the first one or I just discovered about avocado oil. I am not. Avocado oil's been out there, and I have used it for my skin in the past, but I didn't really think about using it for my hair until I saw Hey Friend Hey's video, and I'm actually going to link that in the description box below. Her when she was in like Marriott, and I was very jealous of her in the video, but she used it in the summertime and she just used it through her hair, and I tried it for my hair as opposed to just for my skin, and it really works very well. This is like the second bottle that I'm using, so I actually started out with like the smaller bottles because I would just use it sparingly rather, but now I just buy it in the big bottles. I really like Now Solutions brand. They're pretty good. Just across the board, I use it with supplements and hair products and all sorts of things, so I trust them. I pretty much trust them in their products. So I buy this, the avocado oil. It is not green like you may see in the beauty supply store. It is just a regular, yellowish tint. It may have a hint of green depending on what it is that the lighting, but it is not that like green as if it's like the avocado meat or in it. It's really good, and I use this all year round in my hair when I just co-wash it because I don't really co-wash very often, but just wash it, yes, with shampoo. Use this and then use like a styling gel or whatever it is, especially if I'm just running out the house. I'll use this, but I use this pretty much on a regular basis on my hair. Now, when my hair is in like dire need of moisture, and especially now with the weather getting hotter, sometimes my hair needs something that's a little bit thicker and kind of just gives it, you know, sticks onto it a lot better, and it helps with the frizz a little bit more, particularly when I use shea nut oil. I came across shea nut oil in some health food store. I don't know what it is, whether it was my food co-op, the local one that I go to, or a health food store or Whole Foods. I'm not sure where it was, but I was like, shea nut oil? That was the first time I actually ever saw that. I've seen shea butter, I've used shea butter, but I've never used shea nut oil, and this stuff is really, really good, especially if your hair needs a lot of moisture, because it's a thicker sort of oil. It actually separates with the probably like the heavier fat, and I'm not a chemist, okay, so I might be getting the words wrong, but it does separate. You can use this for your hair. I'm looking at it here. You can use it for your hair. You can use it for your skin. You can, you know, use it basically for your hair and your skin. But this is really good, especially for people that need a little bit more moisture. If your hair is fine and thinner, I don't know if this may be the best option for you. You may want to go maybe with coconut oil, the unrefined, of course, organic, extra virgin / extra, you know, virgin oil, coconut oil. But these are basically the two oils that I use for my hair. I will leave the link to those in the description box below, so you can go and check that out yourself. Don't be wrong, I'm not saying that some oil blends are bad. There are some awesome ones that are sold, especially by smaller businesses. You want to make sure that if you do get an oil of some sort, especially like, you know, a good quality oil, you want to make sure it's in a darker bottle. I know that while I'm saying that, I'm holding this clear bottle, but it says on here, clear bottle contains UV light protectant, because you want to make sure that it doesn't, you know, the lights don't really break down the properties in the oils that much. So you just want to make sure that you go with brands that use higher quality oils and essential oils if you are going to use those. I spoke about some in the past in some of my other videos, and I actually have some information about some on my website, itsmeladyg.com, and I can leave that information in the description box below. It's the answer to the question. People ask me what oils do I use for my hair, and those two are the main ones, aside from coconut oil and aside from olive oil when I do use that. As you can see, I have a theme here. I try to stick mostly to things that I can have multiple purposes for, because then you get more value than just, you know, having just one purpose. Coconut oil you can cook with, or you can eat with. These oils you can use for your hair, but also use for your skin. And obviously olive oil, you can actually use it. Some people use it for their skin too, but you can use it for your hair and you can cook with it. So I also wanted to share that I just finished my first ebook. It is a short one because I don't like to overwhelm people with too much information. The ebook is titled 5 Secret Ways to Save on Beauty Products. And basically it's a response to a lot of the questions that I get often about how is it that people, everybody else, not a couponer like me, but just people, period, can save money on beauty products, hair products, makeup, all sorts of things that they may use on a regular basis. So I just compiled a couple of tips into an ebook and have it specifically for anyone that signs up for my email list, so you can go and also check it out in the description box below, or get it on my blog at itsmeladyg.com. And like I said, I'm also going to have the information for fiber and gloss in the description box below, so you can go and check them out. That's a wrap for this video. Thanks again for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have to remember these things. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!